Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome to those just tuning in with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. We're in the first, and there's no score. And a foul ball left side. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Glass now back to work. Fought off foul. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Francisco Lindor. Drops one down in front of the plate, and it goes just foul.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Well, Singy, that was really nice looking, able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
2 on 1 out. Ronnie Mauricio now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bunting for a hit, and it's just foul. That was close. Trying to bunt his way on. Muncy. Throw to first in time. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Starling Marte.
Right through there for a strike. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one's in there. 0-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 2nd, here come the Dodgers. No score. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Jason Hayward. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Batting number, the right fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pop. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Gets under and pops it up. Marte brings it in with a nice run and grab. And now it's Gavin Lux. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil drifts towards it. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Coming home. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Now 3 runs are in. Save! Can you believe it? An inside the park grand slam. One down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Popped up. Acuna drifts towards it. But the first baseman gets there instead. 2 away. Ohtani at the dish now. Shohei actually hit a few home runs against Los Angeles before signing with the Dodgers as a free agent.
Yeah, that's right. And in fact, Ohtani's first home run against the National League team happened when he was playing against the Dodgers.
And that squirts through. So, man aboard. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-0. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
He goes down looking. So coming into the game now on defense, Jason Hayward. He'll be patrolling center field. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right through there. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Glass now, ready and deals. Struck him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Acuna makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McNeil drifts towards it. This looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Right down the chute, and that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound. But just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that.
Runner on the go. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Pajes on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. He's already homered here in this one. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And there's the automatic.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one popped up. And a foul ball. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the last half of the third. Base hit. 1 run is in. They'll throw in, but it's offline.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one fouled off. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ohtani at third. Muncy at first. 1 gone. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
Pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball, Alonso. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nimmo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Glasnow back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Ripped on a line. Hayward calls it in, 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail in this one 11-0. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Andy Pages, looking for his first big league hit right here.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years.
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Back to the top of the lineup. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Welcome in John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Freeman swings through it for strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Severino. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Severino kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2. Severino with another strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history. They hit 4.
Thanks for tuning in. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Ohtani, batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Severino with another strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
digs in. And welcome in. Fourth inning here, already 2 batters out. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. All loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, but they still lead it 11-0. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Glass now back to work. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Alvarez in his 2nd season, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, I think that's It's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mauricio stands in now and watches strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike. Get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Righty to the plate. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Here's Jason Hayward. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of
process for rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though. You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Up, and it stays fair. One run is in, another comes in to score, another scores. They clear the bases and they extend their lead, and he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So one. Gone with a runner at third. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at 95 missed up top. And that is ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Lindor right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third to add on. 15-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Freeman hits it in the air. And it falls. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. Here comes Freddie around third. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. This one in the air. And that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're through 5. LA's on top. 16-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Glass now, ready and deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Acuna in the box again. Takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
At the belt and fires. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Well, we go bottom 6. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Beatty makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
On the mound now, Joey Lucchesi. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for New York, number 47, Joey Lucchesi.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Mm-hmm.